afternoon, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are going to work in Donna's journal so I can get that finished. And I'm just trying. I had some stuff. I'm moving about here. I'm not sitting down. Trying to find my goodies, and they are on the floor. So, okay. I want a journal card to go in there. Move these out of the way. Right. Keep switching from one thing, stitching and Christmas and not Christmas. It's all, I'm a bit all over the place, really. This is all Christmas. Here, I found my glue book. There, Christmas. Let's get Christmas out of the way. By Christmas. Okay, so I want to make a nice big journal card from there, and I knew I had found some more Christmas. Just a sec. We will get organized. It's been a struggle to get in here today, I tell you what. Okay, that's that mess there. Let's go in here. I want to make a nice big journal card. I just want to see if I had any basic sort of things here. They're all a bit smaller, really. Oh, this one. Let's work with this one. Okay, so I'm going to tear. Oh my goodness, Stefano took my ruler. It's out in the other room. Okay. I mean, can you just tell I just decided to turn the camera on? Otherwise, I would never get anything done. Well, that is how it is. So I'll just use this little ruler here. Okay. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. Oh gosh, I hope I put my thing on telephone mode. I'm just going to tear that off. Not telephone mode. What's it called? Airplane mode. Otherwise, the video may be interfered with if I get a message from someone. Okay, I'm going to grab a piece of this packing paper that I have here, that I just so happen to have here. There's a more rough side and a smoother side. So this is the smoother side. So I'm going to glue it on there, and then I'm going to tear around it. So Lulu has to be picked up at 4:30 today, and Steph is off seeing one of his colleagues because he wants to renovate his, I don't know if it's a house or an apartment. So he was going to see that, and they were having lunch together. So I'm all by my lonesome, but oh yeah, I've got a few hours yet till it's time to get Lulu. But Steffi may or may not pick her up. It depends what time he finishes. Oh, okay, well that's okay. It's an opportunity. It's annoying, but it's an opportunity to put something else there. I don't mind my tearing being rough. Okay, so we need to find something else. I'm just going to put that on the floor because it's a big piece and gets in my way. So I kind of need something. Oh, that's a bit fragile. They're all glue pages. I don't want I don't want a digital because it's got that bit, needs to overhang. I was keeping that for something, I don't know. There we go. Let's just put if I rip it too much, it will won't be big enough. So yes, it's just right. So how am I going to glue that? So we're making tags and journaling spots really, because we're filling pockets. Yes, good. So didn't get too much glue everywhere. Okay, and I need my little bone folder here just to iron out the creases a bit. And then we will put something on it. Silly thing. Okay. I kind of like that there, so I'm going to put that there. This is going to fold in half so it can fit in the pocket. I think I've got some Christmas, yes I do, Christmas hinged pages there. Okay, so let's see what's in here now. I guess I could fold it. I'm just going to give this a quick cut around. Because if I don't do this, I'll never get poor Donna's journal finished. I'm a bit quiet today. I guess it's because I've been here all day by myself. I did spend an hour at the post office. Between two, I went to 2 post offices, so that way I didn't, you know, take too long in any one. I mean, I probably lost about 10 minutes doing that. Oh, I like that there. So yeah, and then most of the time I've just been by myself. So I guess I've gone into not too chatty land, I think. Okay, that's going there. Do love that. I think that's really pretty. And maybe here I might put a little, instead of putting a label on the front, I might put one on the back. Let's see what will go, what I would like the best. That's on sticky paper. I quite like that one. I'm going to put that on there. And just keep it fairly neutral on the back so it could receive, you know. Oh my goodness, I've dropped it on the floor. It's not my day. Now I've got a tickle in my throat. You know what my sister would be saying to me? She'd say, have a whinge. Okay. Should I just give up now? Maybe. Maybe yes is the answer. Okay, cool. I like that. Rightio, so that's going to go in that pocket. Should we recap what's happened so far? It's a nice big pocket in theory. There we go. I'll just have it peekabooing out like that. Let's just go back to the beginning and see. So we've got things in there. We've got little spider legs coming out there, not real ones. Oh yes, that was just a folded piece with a journal card in it. Like that idea. And made some things to go in there. That just pulls out. Here we made this and it's just clipping on there. I put these in. I don't know if you saw that. And I just put a little journal card in there. You could put more in there, but that's just for a bit of fun. And then here, I think we did that together. I just slid that card in there. So I do have some things that I've already made. I put something in there, and that flips out, if you remember. I love that. Then that was, we filled that together, and that's hanging there. We've just made the journal card for in that pocket. We made this together, which was like a page overhanging thing. Got some, I just put a journal card in there that I'd already made. Oh, well, I made that with you guys a while ago, and it's got a pocket on the back. But that's cute. That pulls out. Now we need something for this pocket. I think we might make a nice big tag, or maybe I've got a tag somewhere. Just a sec. Let's see, something to be embellished in here. This is my box of tags. It's not very plentiful. It seems plentiful, but it's really not. I might take out one of these. I think that's really pretty. And I might make something, I think. I might pull out a couple of these. I love those as well. Where are the little ones? I just saw some little ones. That one. And then we did all of those together. They're all bulky things. I've got some bulky things in there already, so we don't need any more of those. So let's see what to do here. Oh, I've got a nice big tag base made here. Let's do something with that. So that's just, we did that together. It's just this, the piece of paper folded backwards, and then I've glued on just some plain paper on the back. So let's put something, let's make this pretty. Usually what I do is find a nice, like something, oh, I like that. Let's use that. That was quick. That was a snazzy, quick, snazzy decision. I feel like I haven't really been delving into my stash lately. I've sort of been using whatever's around me instead of, you know, pulling out my boxes and things. So I think I might do that. And let's see, I might do something floral. Oh, I've got floral there, but anyway, let's just see if there's something here I might like. I don't really want to cover it all up, do I? So maybe not. No, maybe not floral, because we've already got floral there. Maybe I think something like that, because I don't want to cover all of that up. I really like it. I might put that bird there. I love that bird. Do I need to cut out some more birds? Possibly. Oops. So these are pages I've previously been gluing on. I let them dry, and now I'm gluing on them again. And then after this session, I will make them into something or throw them. And maybe we need some sort of little, what about if I stuck the label over the top? I'm sure I've got a pair of big scissors out already, but I'm not seeing them, so I'll just grab another pair. My hands are a bit cold. The weather is changing here. It's not quite there yet. It's still over 20 degrees today, but which is so bizarre. And we're in November. It's really bizarre. So I do feel like tomorrow's still going to be warmish, but I feel like, oh, isn't that one? I love that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be pulling out my winter clothes. I don't enjoy that task, because I'd much prefer to be in here doing stuff. Oh, and I have to go down to Rimini to renew Lulu's passport with Steffi. That's a bit of a nightmare. We should, in theory, it's enough time, but we couldn't get a booking before now. We tried to book from we started trying to book in at the end of August when we came back from holidays, and this is when we got the booking for. Like, first of all, it said there were no bookings, and then I read just to keep on trying, and so I did, and this is when we got it for the 4th, and so in theory it's enough time, but who knows, with they're very slow, so I'm going to be going down there. I think I might have my waterworks ready to go, so I can shed some tears if they tell me it's not going to be there in time, because otherwise we won't be going to Australia, which is really stressful, isn't that? I love that. I was going to put this in front, but I don't know whether I could put it in like, no, I don't want to cover it up because I love it. So I'm going to leave that there. Oh, and I need another big one. What's happened here? Did this glue down? There. That's that. That's attached to that envelope there. So I don't actually need to decorate that. I'm just going to put something inside, but I think I'll do that off camera, that one, and also that one. Just make 2 big things, or fold some things to put in there. We'll just fill in the little pockets, because as I said, I would like Donna to have a few surprises. That was just going to go in there. I love these ones that Steffi did, and I had forgotten about them for a minute. You know what it's like what Wendy said, out of sight, out of mind. Now we need to have a double spread here. So I think I might do something twinning, a bit like what Sharon does. So I could use something like this and make one bit there, and oh, that would be really cool. I'm going to make 2 big journal spots with this one and this one, so they're looking at each other. That inspiration comes from Sharon Hearth. So what I'm going to do, because and that's already, that's a page already. Okay, well then I'm not going to cover it up, it's just going to be thin. I'm going to try to tear it, and I'll need to tear some off the top, and I'm going to do the same with this one. There's my bird there. I'll just take that off. Now I could leave that on. Maybe I'll leave that on and just fold that one a little bit. So they're nice big pieces of paper to journal on. But then what I need to do, they're too tall. Now that's really quick, isn't it? I need to tear off an amount. I'm going to tear it off the top. We're going to lose the stamps on that one, a bit of the stamp, but we're going to tear them both the same height. What am I doing? That's what I need to do, and I need to find my ruler, my little ruler. Where have you gone? Ruler? Oh, there you are, under all the paper. Right. Let's see. Are they going to fit? Do they need to be a bit smaller? Let's see. I guess I could answer my question if I try. Nope, I need to take a little bit more off. So I think I'm going to take just the bit off the bottom of each one. Okay. So this is just copy paper. So you want to make sure they slide in nice. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And they can just come out and be used. Slide them in. And the 2 birds are looking at each other. I'm very pleased with that. It's got little dog's ear. I just have to make sure that's not... Oh, I love that. Okay, cool. This one I will surprise Sharon. I'm thinking of Sharon Hearth. That's why I said Sharon. It's Donna. It's Donna who's getting this. I'm going to take this page. This is one of my digitals printed with the extra background, and I'm just going to fold it. I still have to work on the other envelope journal. Does anybody want to see that? It's spoken for. I haven't decided on the cover yet, what the cover's going to be. It might be a hard book, a bit like this one. I'm going to put that in there. And I might put this tag in there. I want to put something over the top, just to finish it off a little bit. I have added a label there. And it's one of our tags, and I've just backed it. So it made it a little bit bigger because it was small. And I think I'm going to put that on the top. That's one of Tracy's labels, and what I'm going to do is fold it. Wait, oh, cut it very badly. I'm going to fold it over, like fold it in half, and I'm going to trim those diagonal bits off when it's folded in half, so I can trim them off on the other one as well. Cool. Cool. Right. Rubbish. Oh, now I'm sort of getting into it. I really needed that. I've had quite a bit of anxiety for 2 days. I just think the amount of things I want to get done, and then also you know, these what's it called, you know, doing the passport, and I had to because I got a new passport when I went to Australia last time. I have to update my permanent residency, like we have a identification card, and I needed to update that, and so I've had to they have like a kit, and you put in your new photographs, and I've got, you know, photocopy of my new passport and everything. And so what am I trying to say? Yep, so I went and did that. Got the appointment the day before we're leaving. So this is a gorgeous piece of paper. I don't know when the date, 1866. Donna, when you get this, it's just the yummiest paper. I would just make some lovely big things out of it. So, you know, yeah. Or maybe glue something on the inside that if you want to write or something. But yeah, it's really lovely paper. So I'm just going to give you a nice piece of that and slide that in there. Actually, I'll slide it in that way, so that's not flapping. And then we're going to put something colourful as well. Let's see. Lots of things flying around here that I can't even remember what they are. Oh, beautiful piece. Oh, gorgeous rag paper. Let's slide that in there. So this might just be a little collection of papers. Put that in there. And, and we might just slip in. I gave that one in the smaller version. We might put in one of Steph's gorgeous tags just to add a little pop of colour. There we go. So that's that pocket. And then I've got, what have I done here? I can't remember. So this opens right up there. I haven't looked at this for a little while. And that goes, oh yeah, I love that. That's got the, I love that. I'm really pleased with how that turned out. So that just slides in there. You actually could tuck things in there. I'm not going to go crazy and put a million things in it. Donna can do that. I need a long tag for there, or some sort of document. I'll do that. I do, as I said, I do want some surprises for Donna. So what I think I'll do is I'll fill that little pocket. Actually, I've got some more tags here. Where are they? Didn't I pull them all out? I didn't. Okay. Oh, here they are. I've got all these tags made. So I think I'll put one of these in. Let me just choose. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I've added a bird there. I think I'll put that one in there, in that pocket. Oh, I just love that. So that's going to just peekaboo out there. And the rest I'm going to fill off camera. But what I wanted to do now was just do the, you know, go over the Midori binding with you again. Like we've done it a million times, but it never hurts to watch it again, because I have to think about it every time. So this is becoming quite chunky now. So I think, yeah, I don't think I want to add any more to the book for the spine that it has, because I'm still adding a bit more stuff. So let's put in our elastic. But what I might do, Donna, I'm talking to you like you can answer me. I'm going to do it with 2 elastics. So if you want to, you know, add 2 smaller think I want the brassy ones, do I? Oh, yes. Is that the same color? Yes. If you want to add like 2 smaller signatures, you could. So you're going to have that opportunity because I'm going to do the different binding. So when you want to do 1 signature, you put your hole here and here and here and here. If you want to put 2 signatures, you put your holes next to each other. And then you'll see what I'm going to do. If I remember how, I can't even remember how to thread it, but anyway, we'll work it out. So if I can get my thing, oh my goodness, come on. Okay, so I'm going to wing it. I'm going to put 1 here. Come on. Cooperate. And 1, not too far away next to it. About there. I don't measure. I don't, you know, check. When I go here, I just eyeball it. I don't understand why it's so hard. Oh, I think there must be like there's a bit of a lip there. It's making my life a little bit difficult. I don't know. I think that's about it. Like so. And I like to get the little piece out of there so that way I can see better where I am. Come on. Oh, talk about, I mean, the struggle is real. I need to come over a little bit about there. It's really not, for me, it's really neither here nor there, whether they're perfectly straight or not, in line, you know, aligned with each other. And then I've got to get these friendly things that are not always so friendly. Oh, these ones are the really tough ones, but I do like the color of them, so I suffer with them. My hand hurts. Okay, that's that one. And I've lost one. It's gone under there. It's not too bad. They're not too badly aligned, or too poorly aligned, I should say. And then, excuse me, come on. That one. Okay, nope, that's not, it's loose. It's driving me mad. Gotta squeeze it harder. Oh, that's better. Let's see. Oh gosh, they're bodgy. Is that going to come out? No. Okay, well, I'm going to try and squeeze it again. Okay, that's slightly better. Okay. I don't know what brand these are. I don't think these are We Are Memory Keepers ones because they just go like a dream. Oh, that one did it. Oh, my hand hurts. I'm going to have a winch. Oh, achy. Oh, I thought I had my elastic here. Oh, I put it up there. Just a sec. So I think I've got a 2mm elastic for this. I just keep it on this lovely old bobbin. I've just bought a whole lot of it on Amazon because I like to use it quite a bit. Now let me think about this. Okay, so you go down here and up here, across. You go across into the next one. Then you come down. It's really easy. You come down here and across in through the other one. Like so. And that is going to be, I can even tie that. That's going to be plenty. And you've got your 2 signatures. You've got your 2 elastics for your signatures. The only thing is this one, what that one signature is going to have the knot in it. Well, I'm going to do it again. Excuse me. I'll tell you why. I'm going to start because I want to have my first signature to not have the knot. So I'm actually going to go in through this one and come back this way. Just doing it the opposite holes. So previously I started there and came across here. Now I started here and went across there. And you've got to remind you, what helped me when I was first learning to do this was I kept reminding myself all I could see on the outside is just 2 little bits of elastic. I'll show you in a second. Now this is way too long. I'm going to pull it taut. You don't want it so taut like that you know, start to bend your spine. You want them fairly taut because you don't want your pages swinging about. Do a nice knot. That will probably hold, but I think I'll tie 2. Donna, you can just release it because it's going to be a bit chunky there. And then I'm just going to snip it. So what I'm saying is you've got to remind yourself you just want to see this little bit of elastic on the outside. This one fortunately has a lovely strong spine. And then now here, this is also important. See, the top of my pages are below where the elastic is pulling along the spine there. If they came to sort of to that level and to that level right there, then you snip your corners so it doesn't rip your pages. So this, that's to me is about the middle. And what you do, it's so easy, you just slide that in. It just slides in. And you might do a little bit of damage as you go. But look at that. That just slides in. It might move a little bit, but that is now bound into the book. See? It's in. And then here you've got the other elastic where, this is pretty heavy, this one, where you can put in another one. Or maybe what I could do, because this is a very heavy signature, I could actually have probably slid the whole thing, just come back a little bit, I could probably slide the whole thing under the 2 if I wanted it to be even. Now, why aren't you moving? What are you stuck on? Just getting stuck on. Oh, you're stuck there. So I'm just going to grab this elastic. Nope, I need to slide on out a bit further. I'm trying not to do any damage here. It's a fiddly business, but where's it gone? Oh, it's stuck on my book. There we go. There you go. I can have a double elastic in the center if I want to. I don't think it'll do anything to my book. There we go. They're in. And that's really held in place. It's got a, see, look at that. It's got a double elastic now. And it's pretty chunky now with filling all the pockets. It wasn't before, it was perfect. But it's pretty chunky now that I've put all these things in. Although I don't like that. That needs to stay under there, not slide. So no, I think I like it through 1. I'm just going to do it through the 1. Take note. Oh, I just got to get the door. So I'm back. I will tie that up for sari silk. That is, it's a pretty heavy signature, but you know, it's the cover is really like a protector of the journal. Now this here is kind of, you know what I need to do? I need to actually move it down here. See how it's pulling the page because it's heavy. So I'm going to clip it down here so it doesn't pull the page because it's on the bottom and not on the top. I like that better. Okay, and of course all these sorts of things can be removed. Of course, and it can be pulled out of its elastic and worked on. Now that's getting little doggy ears, that one. So what I might do to help it along is just strengthen it. I might just glue that there and strengthen it a little bit. So I think I'll finish it off camera, and I'll send photographs to Donna. And so that's the last you're going to see of this one. And then let me know if you want me to work on the other one. That it is spoken for. It would be easy if I took it out of the pocket, wouldn't it? I'm going to snip the corners off. It's one of the reasons I like the, well, that one's folded. I'll leave that one. That's one of the reasons why I like to snip the corners. It's kind of feel like you get less dog's ears. Nothing against the dogs. But yeah, so I am going to slip something in here, some extras in here for Donna. But you could put 2 signatures. But this, I mean, this one is cheap. This is a very big sort of envelope journal. So you don't, like, you wouldn't want to add too much in there. But I'm going to add maybe, you know, this book belongs to there. I haven't done that. I like to do that. I'm going to do it on that one, and the back one I'm not sure. I'll have a think about that. I've got a nice big one here. Oh yeah, that's lovely. We'll glue that one there. Although I do have that, I've got it here. Actually, look at the difference. This is the HP paper, and that's the, and I like the HP paper more. That's presentation paper. It all fades out, which I really don't like. So I'm going to glue that there, and I haven't decided about the back. The back I might see if I've got a nice glassine bag or a glassine sort of envelope that could glue on there to slide things in. And here I'm going to put some things in there. We might address that another day with another journal. I'm going to try it for Donna's, and then if I like it, then I'll show you for another journal. So let's just quickly glue this down. Put plenty of glue because we don't want it peeling off. And stick that there. And that's going to go there. And I would tie this with sari silk. I don't think I might put just a little lacy sort of bit here, but this cover is really gorgeous. So I don't want to cover it too much. I only want to put a little something there to put a little bit of interest. I might just put something here. And you can see how heavy this is, but it's okay. It's going to live in here. It's going to be protected to be carried around in, and then it can be taken out and stitched into another cover. If Donna so desires, you would just punch holes in the center and then just stitch it into a cover with a slightly bigger spine than this one. This one I think is about 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that series. Let me know if you want me to work on the other envelope one, which was this one. This is for Janie. Is that correct, Janie? This one's going to Janie. So, I haven't opened it for a while. So yeah, I need to do a bit of work in this one and sort of decide where it's going to go. Really, really lovely. Yeah. So there we go. So thank you so much for following along with this project, and we will be on to the next one. So have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.